Hello, class, and welcome. Again, I'm Justin Lacey. I'm your instructor for this course. Sorry I didn't post a video last week. I was traveling and got kind of behind with a few things, so I apologize for not posting a video during week one. But again, I enjoyed reading the class introductions and getting to know a little bit about each one of you. So we have a very diverse group, which is very fitting since it's a class on diversity management. So again, thank you everyone for your really hard work during week one. In addition to the class introductions, I know it was your first round kind of posting in the discussion board. Whenever you have a new class, you're not sure what the professor expects and everything. So again, I was very, very happy with what I saw in week one. I'm looking for, obviously, word count. I do look at it a little bit, but I want to make sure that you've read the question and you fully answered it. So what I hate seeing are 2 and 3 sentence responses, because again, that doesn't really get to the heart of the question. So when you're posting, either in your initial post or your response post, again, I'm looking for the quality of your response. I want to make sure you've read the question and really thought about it. And a lot of those you'll see throughout the semester are really your opinion, and again, I know it's hard to kind of get graded for your opinion, but as long as you can justify it with examples or your own life experiences, that's really what I'm looking for. What I don't like seeing is, yeah, that's a good point, John, thanks for your post. Again, those types of posts don't get credit. But again, I didn't really see much of that in week one, and what I've read of week two already, it's you guys are really understanding it and what I'm looking for, so I really do appreciate it. What we didn't do at week one that we started doing now in week two is our case study analysis. And those will be assigned pretty much every week to the end of the semester. And again, they're short paper, but again, they're designed to make you really abstractly think about whatever question we're asking. Because again, in a class on diversity management, your ability to, discuss your opinions and your ideas and your thoughts and justify them with facts and your own experiences is really what this class is about. So that's really what I'm looking for in your responses. But again, so far I've been very pleased. But at any point throughout the semester, if you have any questions about the discussion board or about the case study analysis, please, give me a call or shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to discuss it with you because, again, I hope that everybody gets an A in the class. I really do. My goal is to try to give you every opportunity to be successful. So if everybody got an A in the class, I would be perfectly happy. So again, I want to work towards that, and hopefully everybody will attain that goal. So you also saw that I posted information about the first paper that is due. This class has 2 sections, an undergraduate and a graduate. If you're in the undergraduate section, you only have this one paper that's due. At, I think June 13th is our due date. If you're in the graduate section, you actually have 2 papers, one due in June and the other one due at the very end of the semester. So, but more information will come about that. But again, please start working on that now, because again, what I see all the time is everybody waits till 2 days before it's due, and then I read every word of every single paper, and I can pretty much tell. I've been doing this for several years now on people that waited to the last minute versus those who've really thought about it and really taken the time to develop a good answer. So again, I know from what I've seen so far, I'm very confident that we're going to have some great papers, and I'm really going to enjoy reading them this semester. So. And in addition to all that, of course, at the very end of the semester, we have a final exam. The final exam is comprehensive. It'll cover the whole class. And again, I will provide probably about either in week 6, so when we have about 2 weeks to go before the end of the semester, I'll provide as much information as I can about the final exam, the structure, what to expect, what to look for, et cetera, et cetera. So. And then one additional thing is, and I'll remind you at the end of the semester, is, we have the course evaluation that everybody can fill out, and it's optional to fill out, but I really take these to heart, and I really try to read everything and use that information to make the class better. So at the end of the semester, whenever the course evaluation is open, if you can fill it out, I will give you 5 bonus points on your final exam just for filling it out. And remember, I cannot see your comments until after I post grades. So I have no idea what anybody says until grades are posted, but I can see who has and who has not completed the evaluation. So as we get closer to the end of the semester, I'll do another reminder, but if you complete the evaluation before the final exam, I will give you bonus points in the final exam just for doing it. So. But again, several of you already so far have reached out to me in one way, shape, or form. You've called me Professor Lacey, Dr. Lacey, and again, I appreciate your courtesy. But again, you can just call me Justin. Again, I'm pretty informal, so feel free to call me Justin. It's perfectly fine. So, but again, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Look forward to the rest of a great summer and learning more about diversity management. And if you have questions, let me know. Thanks, everyone.